Scary by Donovan Cochran. Why do you need bones? You need bones to move around. Without bones, your organs would fall and hurt you. The heart doesn't come back up. How many bones do you have when you are a baby? You have 300 bones when you are a baby. When you grow up, you have 206 bones. Scary. Where did it go? Do bones have layers? Yes, you do. You have 3 layers. 1, compact. It is hard outer layer. 2, spongy layer. It is hard, but it has lots and lots of round holes. 3, bone marrow. Blood vessels run through them. And that lights up. Do bones move by themselves? No, they don't. They need muscles to help them move. And there's Muscle Boy. What does your skull do? Your skull protects your eyes and your brain. The skeleton protects important organs. I got information from a book called Your Bones by Terry D.T. Zeller. It comes big. Come on. The end. And these are the kind of pains that you can have.
Oh.
My mommy has the back one.
My dad has the spine.
Oh, my dad has the spine too. My mommy has the spine. My grandma.
Okay.
I have the shoulder one.
Questions for Donovan.
Yes.
Me? Okay. Donovan, like, how did you make how did you make it?
How I made it? I had a little help from Miss Hamilton. And it's kind of easy, kind of hard. When you're on the computer, you gotta try to not press the right button. Cause actually one time I was trying to do it and I deleted it. So I had to start it all over.
So we learned that save is a very important thing, isn't it? Okay, before you did the PowerPoint, what did you have to do?
I read a book called Your Bones, and I read it almost 3.5 times. And
why did you read it so many times?
So I can get it stuck in my brain instead of looking it over and over and over.
Did you write it exactly how it was in the book?
No, you are not allowed to write it. If you have a book, most of you do. If you have a book, you cannot write it your story, what the book says, and to paper, like, and you say it as your own. You cannot do that.
I want to make a
It'll just be a complete fail from Miss Hamilton.
Mm-hmm. You got to say it in your own words, don't you? Okay, any other questions for Donovan?
How do you make those things come up in the picture?
Oh, like the skull and that whole skeletal and those 2 skeletals that were dancing. Oh, that's on animations. You'll learn about that. Nobody else?
Nobody else has questions for Donovan? Joshua?
Yes, Nadine?
My question is that, like, how do you get the pain?
Like the skull and like the pains. That's actually a hard question. It's when you do stuff to your back or your leg or your knee and stuff, like how you know how you
really hard
you know how you go into Walmart and they have those slippery floors, and some kids like to slide on them and land on their knees and stuff like that.
Not
That's
good.
how you get the pains. It's called arthritis pain, and there's only and it's actually very, very painful, and there's only one way to get it out. And it's gonna hurt a lot.
How?
Surgery.
So what is a good way for us to avoid getting something like arthritis? What would be a good
like
way?
That, let's see. There's only way to get out of arthritis pain is to not do bad stuff to yourself, like like that. When you crack your knuckles, that's gonna lead you to arthritis in your neck.
What if you pick up real heavy stuff?
That will not really help. It'll get your bones and muscles stronger.
Okay, but
it
does
won't
it
really, it won't. But when you're done, you might feel a little pain because you're lifting so much more than your weight. That will lead you to arthritis.
Okay.
My mom and dad say I can't crack my knuckles.
You gotta raise your hand.
Yes, Joshua.
When you get the pain, do you have to go to a doctor a lot or less?
That's actually a good question. Yes, you have to go to the doctors a lot. My dad has a back pain and knee.
My mommy
Because you know how people have a straight spine?
Yeah.
He has like a straight spine and then a little one off, a bone off, and then it comes back to straight, a bone off, and then back to straight. So that's
gotta hurt.
And yes, it does.
Like this?
It's like this. See, this is my dad's. Pretend this is my dad's spine. My finger is one of the bones. So right here, that it's coming out like that instead of going straight down. So it's like that, and then it comes back straight. So that's what's hurting him.
My mommy. Can he feel the bones, like the broken bones, can he feel them moving or anything?
No, he cannot. That actually is a good question. No, he can't, but he can feel the pain.
I could feel my bone when I go like this, like it's coming out of my skin.
Yeah, it's easy. You can actually feel your collar blade, your blade. Just try to push right here. You can feel a bone.
Yeah, I could.
Can you guys feel a bone?
Yeah. If you try to move your neck, sometimes you can see the bone trying to come out. Right here.
That bone right here is called your shoulder blade. Yes, Joshua?
When you get a pain, when you get a pain and it cracks a lot, does it bleed a little bit?
When you crack your knuckles or your neck?
Yeah.
No. It doesn't. The blood doesn't come out. You mean like when you bleed when you get a boo-boo? No, when you crack your knuckles or your neck, it does not. That doesn't help. But that will lead you to arthritis pain, and that will really hurt. Yeah, and you have to go to the doctor to get surgery to get reput a metal knuckle or leg or backbone.
When I get this, I'm gonna get a metal.
Okay, so from what we've learned about what your body needs, what are some things that we can do so we do not get the arthritis?
Do not like crack your neck or something.
Okay, but is that the only thing, or is
there's more. Try to get more vitamin D, drink more milk and stuff.
So when Miss Jennings says, do you want broccoli with that?
Yes.
You gotta learn how to eat. That's good for you.
You have to try to eat. You have to try to eat lots of stuff, but don't to eat too much, because then that'll just get you fat.
That's true. That's true. You're right.
But just try to eat healthy foods like eggs, shrimp, fried chicken, not fried.
Not fried. Okay.
Try to not eat much fried chicken. I know a lot of you like fried chicken, but try to not eat the fried part. You can eat the meat.
Chicken nuggets?
Kinda, sorta.
Oh no, I'm gonna smack my head because I eat chicken nuggets a lot.
I don't really do that. Whoa, wow.
Good job. Good job.
Joshua, you are the questioner today.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a little too much noise.
Joshua, you are the questioner today.
Mm-hmm. He's
Yes,
on
Alex?
target.
Does it hurt like when you're lifting a heavy weight that
Like